people have said to me, it's great that you want to bridge build and that you want to mend these relationships, but how do I do that right now when the world is burning and everything's on fire? How do I make that happen? And what we've tried to express in the book is that you can still have your passion for activism, and yet you can combine it with really good listening skills and being empathetic to people who feel differently, feel passionate, feel that sense of injustice, and it all fits together. It's just that sometimes it doesn't work for everyone. Sometimes you're one or the other, and that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. This is not something that can be forced on anyone. It's entirely up to somebody if they think that this is a set of tools they're ready to pick up. That's a very, very personal decision. But what I will say just candidly, because there are a lot of folks who ask some semblance of that question, how can we do this when the world is on fire? And my answer is, this is how you put the fire out. This is how it's done. There's many other ways too, but it has to incorporate this. And some folks can see that sooner than others. And again, everybody plays their own roles. So you don't have to necessarily pick up these tools. But that's a conviction I carry. And it's not just the fire out in the world. It's the fire in you. The fire of passion, that's a great fire. The fire of fear and doom, that's a bad fire. And a lot of folks right now are animated by that fire too. Right. And that fire makes them less powerful, and it makes them more reckless, and all of these things that are hard to look at, but that's what it's doing. So we have to put out those fires in order to work on the big one. So it's funny, right? You can use the fire metaphor in many ways. Fire can create and it can destroy. So what kind of fire are we talking about? Because if we can't talk to each other, we can't cool things down. And if we can't cool things down, the fire's going to keep burning.
That's a beautiful metaphor. The fiery metaphor.